Hello! This is just a quick video to try and catch up because I haven't done any for a couple of days. I've just been lazy. And we're jumping straight in with Combiner Force. That's Transformers Prime Robots in Disguise Combiner Force, because they can't make the name long enough. Thermidor. Now, if you're like me in the UK, Bisque was not readily available. I think I saw him at one of the conventions, same time as I got Combiner Horse Groove, but that's about all I ever saw. So unfortunately I never got Bisque, but I have got him. And they're much the same thing from what I can gather. However, this is in a snazzy blue paint job. Ooh, nice. Very, very nice. The wheels are black with just this red thing, but I think that's the design. I think they're supposed to look sort of vaguely futuristic Tron kind of vibe. He comes with these two guns, which you can just pop off. And they're quite nice little things. They're like, I don't know, would they just be some kind of like blasters, or would they be like grenade launchers? They seem short range but powerful, that's what I'm going to say. And he's got two of them, so that's awesome. Dual wielding. Dual wielding is always the answer. But he's this sleek thing. I mean, I know there's a couple of holes, but yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really affect the aesthetic. Why aren't you holding it together now? You should. Better. Right. He's got this Transformers Prime Viacon kind of vibe about him. Bear with me. This sort of low down kind of, give me a second to dust this, he said by rubbing it on his leg. This low down V-shaped grill, little Decepticon, well, would-be Decepticon symbol, except that's just blank. I feel a little bit let down by that. But yeah, and the little lights at the side, yeah, there's definitely a Viacon kind of vibe with that one, definitely. And he's dead sleek and low down, he's, yeah, got this weird, would you call that a sort of weird broken spoiler? I don't know if you would. The back, there's nothing much to it, and the sides, just, yeah. But he's quite nice. Now we can go on to the transformation. And first thing we do is we're going to push these pieces at the back here down. They've got that groove there that goes into a big tab there. So get that loose, there we go. Just fold those under. These are the pincers. Ooh. Yeah, we'll do this bit first. So we get hold of this roof section and fold it up. It tabs in there. It's a bit tight, but you can do it. You saw how I did it just then. Then you fold this piece out. These are the legs. Basically, these two combined pieces just tab into the back of the waist there. That's how that works. So you straighten those up, flip out the heels, fold that back down, and stand it up, and raise the camera. Yeah, well, that's fine. Okay, so you untab these pieces. Just big tab goes into big slot, and you might as well just bring this piece up because it's on ball joints. Bring it up, split it, and then while you're messing with this, because now it's out of the way, you fold this down and fold out the head, and it goes into place. And you bring these down until they stop, bring it down until it stops, fold the chest up, which slides into the two grooves there, and that's what keeps that in place. Then you bring the arm down, turn it all the way around, the arm down, that should tab into place as well, all the way around, and then you just bring these shoulder pads around and down. Just rotate and down. And there you have, let's going to say Bisque. Thermidor in robot mode. And the face is kind of lovely. It's this weird sort of vaguely lobster-esque kind of face, but if I remember rightly, he was supposed to have been a pirate. Him, Paralon, and was it Scatterspike? Something like that. There's a girl sort of hedgehog mold, which I can't remember what it's called, but it's vaguely sort of they're supposed to be like pirates. So he's sort of like, "Arr, Jim lad, gyar." And they worked for Starscream, hunting minicons. It was all very strange, I'll give you that. It was very, very strange. But, you know, he's a nice figure. I mean, you know, you go, I'll give him the clams. Yeah, the clams. Any Futurama fans out there? But, yeah, he's nice. I mean, the legs, there's not a lot to the legs. I mean, there's tiny little thigh to the knee, and then there's foot. The thigh seems very inconsequential, like they could have just had that as one big block. I mean, it's nice that they haven't, and you can get knees and stuff, but there's just not enough space there to really affect your opinion of it. It has got thigh swivel, so that kind of helps. No waist, but that's the transformation. Yeah, it's got the hinge, 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 hinge. So there's all sorts of stuff there. Claws on a hinge. Head's on a ball joint, I think. Yeah, it's on a ball joint, but because of the angle that it swivels at, you're not really going to get much out of it except for like turning. But whatever. And due to the transformation, you can fold the claws like that, but there is that notch that's supposed to tab in there. And it does, but not amazingly. I suppose a little blob of glue on that just to thicken it up and it'd probably hold even better. But then you bring in these. And you tab that in there. And you tab that in there. Come on. And now he's a lobster robot with gun claws. I don't know. He's a really fun little guy. I kind of wish I had Bisque to go with him so I could have like 2 lobsters, you know what I mean? What have we got for size comparison? Okay, here we go. Last Night Barricade. So they're much the same size. He's a bit smaller, but he's spread out a lot more, if that helps. I also kind of wish they'd have done something with these wheels. If they could have just like folded them into the leg or something, just to tidy it up a little bit more. Instead of them being quite so fat. I don't know. It might have helped with the proportions instead of them just being so fat and so short. If they folded around the back, they'd have just seemed like small legs. I don't know, maybe it's just me being weird. But yeah. He's a really fun little thing. I don't know if Bisque would have been more fun, because although he was only in it very briefly, he had a really sort of strange gamer character. But then this guy's a big blue lobster pirate transformer. I'm okay with that. I'm more than okay with that. And look, there's the thing. If you can scan it through my awful camera, help yourself. I haven't actually tried to scan that, but then my phone's playing up and won't actually play the game at the minute. Yay! So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. He's quite fun. He's weird. Just back shot for you. There's nothing there. I mean, this is the flap to open up for the transformation stuff, and you can imagine this is what, vaguely a lobster tail, but whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. He's quite fun. He's quite cool, and I do actually like him. I just haven't really given him the. I got him the same time as I got Twinferno from the same line, and I've been trying desperately to enjoy Twinferno, even though it's not very good, and I kind of pushed him to the background, and I really shouldn't have done. So, might spend a bit of time showing him some appreciation. So yeah, I should be ugly, I should be wretched, and I shall see all of you in the next one. Gyar! Ting, 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 ting. I'm so sad.